God cares. Do you know that? One of the word for cares in the Bible is compassion. It's a mashup. It means to suffer together. In Exodus, when God was going to alleviate the slavery of his people, the Bible says, in their distresses, he too was distressed. It means that because Jesus became a man, he understands our suffering. He has compassion on those of us who desperately cry out and need God. That's what Luke chapter 7 is happening when Jesus sees a widow. She's lost her only son. It's her only means by which she's going to be provided. And the Bible says Jesus saw her and had compassion. Isn't that great? The one who cares for you, who can change everything, knows how you feel and what you're thinking, and has the ability to step into it and to carry it for you. This widow was in need of the tender touch of heaven, and boy, she was going to get it. In Psalm 103:13, the psalmist says, as a father has compassion on his children, so the Lord has compassion on those who fear him. Jesus is going to go up to the boy who's dead, and he's going to speak, and there's going to be new life. That's the power that Jesus has. Do you know Jesus says, I'm the resurrection and the life? Whoever believes in me will live even though he dies. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Jesus has power you don't have. Jesus has the ability to know just where you are and deliver you from it. The question is not whether or not he can deliver even from the power of death. The question is whether or not you will entrust yourself to the one who knows what you're suffering and is willing to enter your suffering, and you give him permission to do so. My friend, God cares for you. And because he does, he wants to enter into the suffering that you're experiencing. Let him. Let him come and do what only he can do. He can lift the burden. He can bear the burden. He can heal the burden. He can give you grace for the burden. Whatever he chooses to do, it's going to be out of a dad who has compassion for his kid. And his kid says, Dad, it's too much for me. I'm rolling this over on you. And Dad says, it's about time. How about I carry you? If he has the ability to bring a boy who's about to become a man, who's the only child to his mama, a widow, and bring new life, he certainly has the power to meet you wherever your need is. And he can do it today.